Kenshin critiques, no Kenshin dick rides a favorite anime. Welcome to a double live reaction of To Your Eternity, episode 13-14. I don't think I'm just gonna start without, without giving you guys a good fucking talking to, fam. You don't get off that easy. You know I'll never let you guys off easy. You limp dick, vigorless fucking community, man. Now you know why I complain about engagement, viewers, it being worthwhile doing a reaction. Last thing I reacted to for this, what was it? It was To Your Eternity, episode 12. Last thing I was told by one person was the following week it was gonna be on hiatus, and the episode that would come out next would be a fucking recap episode. So naturally, the last thing I did was 12. I naturally skipped 13, thinking it was gonna be a recap, and no one told me otherwise. Then I missed 13 and we're just about to get to 14, and one dude, the only dude, my boy Otto von Bismarck, his comment might be coming up, tells me that actually fucking 13 wasn't a recap, it was a proper episode, and that the recap was not numbered. They didn't number the episode. It wasn't like 12.5 or it wasn't like 13. It wasn't numbered. Not a single one of you fucking told me, and not a single one of you even came to tell me that you skipped 13. Where's 13? Apart from Otto. So it makes me wonder, do you even fucking care about these reactions? Or do you just say you care? Oh, do it, man. Do these reactions. Get engaged. You limp dick, jobless losers, fam. You jobless reprobates, fam. Like, do you even care? You know what I mean? How do you expect the reactor to care when you don't fucking care? This is about communal thing, watching together, talking back and forth. The community thing, right? It means something, motherfucker. You limped in not a single person, and I hate to say it, not even my closest subs, the people I actually chat to, engage with outside of YouTube comments, like on Twitter and shit. Like, no one told me that I missed out for it. It's like nobody even cares. So just how good and important really is To Your Eternity, you guys. Don't be shocked if reactors just drop reactions. Don't be shocked. You know, I'm so far into these reactions now, like half fucking way through these. It would just be stupid for me to not commit to a show that I really fucking enjoy. But none of you guys could even tell me that. So now I'm sitting there in front of my IKEA fucking lamp, sweating, having to sit in for another 45 minutes while I do a double. When I just prefer to do 20 minutes each week, make it more easier, manageable for me. You know what I mean? So fucking grow a pair, man. Lift that hand up, you know, your wanking hand, the strong hand, and fucking type, for goodness sake. You lazy losers. No wonder you can't get jobs. You can barely pluck up the fucking strength, the vigor to fucking type a sentence. Simple sentence or paragraph would have sufficed. But you can't even do that. And even when someone asks you to engage, you couldn't even do that. You can't even click a like or retweet. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't bullshit you. Most of these guys fucking tickle your balls, fam, because they want your AdSense revenue, they want your Patreon money, they want your subscription, they will lick your fucking tip, fam. Let's get into this. To Your Eternity, 不滅のあなたへ, episode 13. Come on. Fix up. Fushi. Sorry, Marchi's gone. His Marchi form's gone. And his bear form's gone as well. Like I was saying, the more connections he makes, the more he has to lose. Dude, it's fucking... I can't explain to you. It's so boiling so bad here. My fan blows warm air. There is no cold air to blow. Utada Hikaru don't let me down every week. You guys fucking let me down. Utada Hikaru don't let me down. Get fucking involved in your fucking communities, fam. Just because I'm not a fucking big-breasted white chick. You know what I mean? Because I'm not some big-breasted white chick, some Hispanic dude fucking licking your dick, hype man, some black dude jumping on his chair, hyping, going fire every fucking week. You guys think, fuck it. He won't mind. Dude, I missed an episode based on fucking half the information, fam. And I feel so sorry for Otto von Bismarck. I feel so sorry for that one guy who told me he thought I fucking dropped this show. The poor bastard thought I fucking dropped this show. Dude, if I dropped the show, I tell people. I had half the information, but nobody cared enough. You guys did not care enough about this show to tell me. A person whose reactions you fucking watch. Many expressions. Yeah. He needs context. He has had context. But he needs more context to become like a nuanced human being. There he is. Cryptic motherfucker. Okay, so he can call for him whenever. Aspiring to go higher. And take back the peace that was taken from you. Nice. Reinforce that. Shows need that. Your parent. He can't remember. So when he loses that persona, he loses the memories. No idea what you're talking about. This is what it means to not understand the purpose. Your purpose. That's why you're needed. He's like the watcher, like a cataloger. He doesn't seem to intervene like the watchers from Marvel. They're just there to be witnesses, bear witness. Justin. I mean, he has helped him, but not helped him too much. He can't do this for him. Because come while you're in that form, they'll simply have their way with you. And you'll never return to what you are now. I'm sure you would. Sure. So he cares. It's not just a tool to him. Nice. Why are they doing what they're doing though? I will no longer be here. When he says he won't be here, so they create something that would be here forever. Interesting. It's like man creating androids and shit, man. Learning computers, AI. Bro, you got more than just... familiar, man. B1 summer. We saw that in preview. Nice, man. Dude, but Piona's an old lady. Her life expectancy is even shorter, fam. Unless she just gets off like today. Figured out what happened to you and Gugu. Nice. He gets some closure at least. He knows he's not leaving her completely fucking clueless. It's dangerous. Awesome, man. Awesome. I love it. Old timer greatness, people. We need more old timers in anime. Awesome. That's adorable. See, this is why I knew he'd learn this idea that people need to be away from me, people I care about. Honestly, her world, she's worldly, right? Her wisdom will come in handy for him. She was trying to teach him language, letters, reading, talking. So, potato. Oh man, having her around him will make him doubly protective. You know, I don't think he'll take anything for granted anymore. Oh, she can't keep that promise. Dude, every time he meets someone, someone dies. Added to that. It's both beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. Dude, cute old lady, fam. I think through her, he'll learn to live a little bit, even though he feels that his life is now spent running forever, perpetuity, right? Through these people, he'll learn to live a little, have some experiences. Here's what I don't understand: Why can he only catalog through death? He can catalog through living and learning. You know what I mean? His experiences and carry that with him. I feel like his purpose is contingent on death. I wonder if this guy who sent the orb is creative human beings, let alone Fushi, the orb, whatever it is. Is he a bigger creator? Like a master creator? But the only way you become strong is someone stronger than you dying, fam. This is an interesting conundrum for this character. Dude, this is gonna be like Marchi flashbacks. Dude, and he doesn't even have those memories. He's going through it, kind of going through it again. No, don't. Shit. These are the precious things he loses. Like it's not just the superficial, the utility of these people. You were robbed. Forget my precious Nakama, my precious memories, fam. This show will constantly tug on the Marchi, even though she's one in a drop of a big ocean of characters that this guy will probably meet. They will keep pulling on the Marchi heartstrings. Naruhodo. Mm. Do you know, it's so video gamey, but they've actually managed to create a narrative from it really well without noticing the seams, you know, without it feeling gamey. That's what people said about ReZero. Very gamey, very rogue, sorry, Souls-like. See, that's what I was saying. It's almost contingent on death. Such a unique crab. Fucking flower, a rose on its back. It's finally self-aware, fam. Corpse. This is interesting. Man can 3D print anything. Do you think he can create like clones? Kagebunshin digits. This is the info dump rules episode. This is what this feels like. Every shonen has one. Interesting how they're doing this. It really is true. Shonens do follow a formula. As much as people wanna say they don't, they do. It's why when I started this show, it could have gone two ways for me. It could have fallen into this comfortable zone of just another one of those shonens that just becomes about this progression, like how shonens do, or lean into the more sign-heavy themes of death, death stuff. I know this is gonna tread a fine line between the two, but it's gonna show its power scale and stuff. These are the characters we've seen in the intro. Slave ship. What is this? The human trafficking. Bro. That brand won't stay on. Shows. Prisoners, okay. This, I literally just watched a movie like this. A penal colony. Prisoners going to a penal colony. Jananda, oh my days, I literally just saw a movie something like this. Papillon from 1973. Prisoners going to an island to work off their debt to society. Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Interesting. Indentured servitude. I made a mistake. Interesting design she's got. Dude, she's an old woman. She won't survive this. Smile here. Trying to make her look like a female Luffy or some shit. What? The most, for me, in my opinion, this wolf form is easily the most important form. Considering how many forms he adopts, they could really get inventive. Really inventive. He could be transforming like 3 or 4 times in the space of like a couple of minutes, probably. An immortal being walking around at some point in the show is gonna raise flags. Somebody's gonna be like, there's a silver-haired boy walking around and he's fucking immortal. People are gonna come after everyone again. How many people are gonna tell stories about him? He hasn't told them to keep hush-hush about his existence, right? If I have that bird, but it requires the death. See, here's where I wonder how will he place a distinction on what lives are valuable and what lives aren't. So I can kill this falcon so I can start flying. But he goes, I feel the pain of a crab when it's gutted or a crayfish. I'm like, did you balance that? Serves a greater purpose, I guess. Kept on this island. In Papillon, an island made for a good prison because the sharks would get you, or the tide would send you back in and dash you against the rocks. Yeah, that's probably why they made penal colonies on islands. Papillon. The one realistic way to grant your wish. Are you kidding? Some Spartacus shit gonna go on, man. Earn your freedom. Dude, really? They're really doing this? I guess the garb gave it away. Gladiatorial garb of that one fat guy. I don't need to watch the preview because I am going to be watching the next episode. I'm telling you guys, fix up. If next time I miss an episode because you fuckers couldn't be bothered type of sentence, I'm dropping the show. I'm not gonna bother catching up on in terms of reactions. Probably catch up in terms of my own time. But as far as reactions go, if I have to miss another episode because you lazy, jobless losers couldn't fucking tell me, done. I won't even say anything, and more likely, you guys wouldn't even notice or mention it. The reaction will just be gone, and nobody will have noticed. That's what it is about you lazy fucks. Get engaged, fam. You do it for these fucking whores and prostitutes on other channels. You do it for these fucking baboons who jump around, licking your dick, hyping up everything you love. Doing a reaction that's perfect. I need my reactions to be perfect. Everyone needs to say exactly the same thing, be exactly hyped at the same time. That's why I love compilation reactions. Everyone doing the same thing at the same time. You fucking losers. You guys are gonna be the first to go. And shit's the fan in the world. You losers, you sheep, are gonna be the first to go. Let's go. I got a glimpse of the preview there for like a couple of seconds. It looked fucking dope. Let's go. View Eternity, episode 14. Come on. I may do reactions, but I'm not like these other people, I'm telling you. I didn't get into it for the same reason, and I'll continue to do it for the same reasons. I don't even pick animes for the same reasons half these other fucking people do. You better appreciate that. You take it for granted, but once I'm gone, fam, you're gonna find other reactions lacking. Say the same derpy looking chick watching anime with the same little chuckle expression on her face every week to every fucking season. No nuance in criticism, no nuance in themes, none of that. You will get none of that, fam. I may be selective and picky, but at least when I decide to do something, I fucking get invested. I try to get invested in what the show's trying to tell me, the deeper themes, not just the fights, the crying, dying, and fighting, fam. And lose. If this is why your peers don't take this seriously, they don't take this medium seriously because you don't take this medium seriously. You just don't, because that shows in your viewing habits, fam. You got fucking dunces, you got fucking bellends like fucking Forever World running out of content, running out of others to milk for the shonen cows, right? He can't milk it no more. So he sat there fucking saying, villains, I can't believe I missed out on villain for 2 years. Can't believe it's perfect. It pays to say that shit. Pays to milk another crowd, fam. And one of my friends, my boy Vectored Promise, whose comments you might see, he said it perfectly. If that motherfucker was watching Villain Saga week to week, he wouldn't have called it perfect. And no one called it perfect. Villain had its problems. It's not enough for me to hear someone dick ride my favorite anime, fam. Dude. There's something in it for her as well. She knows he's immortal. She's just gonna go along for the ride. Ride on the coattails, as they say. Dude, can you imagine how many forms he'll acquire if he has to kill mans? Then on the island of freedom. Bro, this is dope. Dude, this is like the shonen tournament arc. Every fucking shonen. Snob was right. Snob was fucking right. Anime Snob was right. Every fucking shonen needs a tournament arc second. First is introductions to characters, blah blah blah, and then it transitions into a full-on tournament arc. Dude, what is it with the formula? I'm not saying I mind. I love tournament arcs. It's a formula that's worked. But I just realized he is fucking right. Every fucking show follows the same. Love it. Dude, he's just commentating, fam. He didn't need an arrow in the head. Oh, wow. Doggy dog, fam. They're just in a rush to... Oh, my days. They look brutal, man. Back to grim, gory fucking to eternity now. That's how Hunter x Hunter shows violence, but try to get past the censors and the ratings. Bruh. They don't sugarcoat gladiatorial combat, fam. It's just a boy. It's just a boy. This reminds me of artificial intelligence. Where they're about to fire David out of cannon. Oh, they're about to learn, fam. Dude, when he turns into a wolf and starts fucking ripping throats, then you'll see. Bruh. Pretend to die. This is what I was talking about. Has he been told? I love this. The quandary of the protagonist. The dilemma. Do I go full on, go hard, or go home? Bro. If they know, fuck it. Wipe them all out, fam. Kill Rome overnight, fam. Bro, this is fucked up. I'm hungover. He did not believe what he was seeing. That's the thing. The act of killing for these people is a quick act. They expect the person to just fall over and die. When the guy's fucking got his guts hanging out and fucking stuff shanked in him, eyes bleed, blood red, bloodshot, bleeding all the place. You're reckoning with the horror of murder and killing. Love it. Donadi, she's so fucking annoying, man. She just seems completely unshook and unfazed by the fact this guy don't die. In fact, I noticed that about a lot of characters. Nice hair. Every silver-haired protagonist. Dude, what is wrong with you people? He may have powers, but he's still a boy, right? Fucking hag. Yup. Monetize that shit. Monetize that shit. This is so dope, this episode. I like the change up. Island Chief. Can you imagine they cover a huge amount of time, but this guy is just village chief? I don't know, village island chief. Oh, fuck right off. The reason the island's so dangerous is because there's no one to manage it. This does remind a little bit of era of piracy. Stuff like Black Sails dealt with. About how penal colonies just eventually got taken over by pirates, and then the pirates got used as deterrents, working with the state, shit like that. Just a little bit of vibes of that. Feels like there's a lot of inspirations for this setting. Like stuff in the Caribbean, fucking Rome Colosseums. Then you got more modern penal, relatively speaking, more modern penal colonies, the French penal colonies. Church of Bennett. What do they need? The blessing. This residence is inside. All religions cooperate. Okay. Stolen some crops. There is a little bit of almost like a retelling of history here, but in shonen form as well. We went from tribe fucking arrows and sticks, to slavery, and then we went to something more akin to indentured servitude, which is paying for your passage. We are seeing almost like a pseudo history of the world here as well. When you think about it, think about these fictional tribes that we've seen worshipping bears to like awesome. This is why I do wonder if we'll get to a cyberpunk phase. Fushi walking around in a suit, flying in a hover car. That's not the proper brand. That's a different one. Remember. Illuminati. That reminds me of Kimberly's, one of Kimberly's transmutation fucking marks from FMAB. She is so fucking annoying, man. Ten Yanome a long time ago. Damn, she got history, fam. Oh, okay. Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, she was being transported as a prisoner. Interesting. The scum. These certainly not as likable as some of the characters we've seen so far, but I like that. Not everyone can be fucking. Fuck you, fam. The guy's earnest. Right now, the guy's pure. He's uncorrupted by self-interest, like materialism and shit like that. When it'll help you grow, okay. Tournament arc. This is a good way to keep the plot going without it just being every episode being a tournament, like a fight. They do mask the seams really well. I'll give it to them. It's not a slight against the show being, like a shonen formula. It's a phenomenon that everyone confronts. See, mashallah. Humans at times have the ability to choose the time of their deaths. That's suicide, fuck it. Or rushing headlong into a losing battle, fam. He sacrificed himself for. There's no reason you should have chosen their own time. No, he's not wrong. He really is not wrong. He's gonna have to learn about this concept of death. But he's literally born yesterday. Like for someone who lives this long, it is pretty much yesterday. Like how they say that humanity's been around for however long, but it's a blip when you think about the whole fucking universe, fam. We have to understand our insignificance. What's going on? What the hell is she doing? Was that to check if he's fucking stone cold? Wait, what was she doing there? He's not using Gugu's form, is he? He was talking about I can make Gugu a limp corpse or something. Dude, she's just throwing the word immortal around. If people don't know already, they're gonna. Who is this person? Okay, I want to say she looked familiar. She's the chick from the first arc. But nah, it's someone else. If it's familiar, then it is that chick from the sister. Not sister, but wait. Oh man, they're moles, fam. Nice. I don't work like that. Dude, if he keeps doing this, it's gonna get annoying. He has to just make peace with it. Even in God of War, when fucking Atreus did the deed, killing the fucking steer, right? That's it. Oh man, little mole looks so cute, fam. That design for the mole is so fucking cute. I do feel a little bit bad for it. Oh, look how pathetic it is. Oh, he could have. He really should have got the Falcon form, man. Made this thing so much easier. This is what I was asking for. Changing forms a couple of times in the same couple of minutes. Ah. Talking about vigor, you guys are vigorless. The show has new vigor once again. Berserk of Zumla. He's not the same person. What do you mean scare him into losing like last time? Bruh. The guy don't care. You just gave him a challenge. When you need to flip fate on his head. Old time of greatness. Or because he ingested him. He's gonna have to understand where taking a life is absolutely necessary. There, finally. Dude, I love it. You're gonna have to understand where it's absolutely necessary to take a life. This is the lesson you have to learn. This ain't no fucking Naruto bullshit. It's not about useful. It's about making the decision. Oh, what? How did so he only needs? How did this happen? Oh, now he wants to bite the fucking pervert, fam. Okay, what? This is interesting. When things just get pulled out of nowhere in the middle of something, then I got issues. About sensation, yeah. But this is gonna cause issues. He's fighting as someone who's already alive, and I think that's the chick. No, is that what the lick was? Is that why she licked him? She's actually one of the fighters in this. That's her, yeah. Is that why she licked him? Is that why he's able to? But surely it's not DNA contact. Like about DNA, right? He smelled her, and he just that smell maybe just lingered, and it reminded him. Okay, we need an answer for this. What the fuck is going on? I know he said he can create a corpse of Gugu, like 3D print one and become Gugu. But this is what I mean. This is where the shonen, you don't get too fucking ambitious, where you have to just contrive some explanation for this. Set your rules and just draw a line somewhere. Just draw a line. You know? Tournament arc, power scaling, what's possible, what's not possible. This is the time to establish it. I get it, right? Interesting. So guys, man, make or break, fam. Remember, if something like this happens again, I hate doing this, only because it's fucking boiling right now. I don't want to be sitting in front of a lamp for fucking 40 minutes if I can avoid it. Gintama, I knew what I was getting into. An hour and 45 minutes of a film, fine. But it's like, fuck, I'm supposed to be doing a season or one episode of a week, but somebody fucking didn't get me. I didn't get the memo, fam. Awesome. It's got new life again. It's reinvigorated, this show. I love it. Love it. And so quickly as well. Review. Maybe to fully trust this somewhat mysterious girl. Another knocker battle. Okay. The knockers to their credit do evolve, and Tanari obviously is going to get development next episode. But so far, she's just annoying. That's how they probably meant that, right? Thank you guys for watching. I'm really impressed by that episode. It is for the tournament arc thing, but you never look a gift horse in the mouth. Tournament arcs are great, fucking great. Yu Yu Hakusho great. Hunter x Hunter great. Naruto great. Bleach didn't have a tournament arc. It had Rescue Rukia and just go through a sort of a tournament, a pseudo tournament. Make your way through each captain, get to fucking Aizen and all that. Seven Deadly Sins had a tournament, a really good tournament arc. I think it was, what was it, season 1 or 2? I forgot what it was. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. Remember, stay on the ball, fam. You're taking these reactions for granted. Jobless losers are taking this reaction for granted, and it won't always be here, fam. If I see you guys slipping, man, don't be shocked, fam. Peace out.